Alright guys, here we are today with the base kill strategy tests post base hit point buff. So we're going to take 5 base killing strategies. We're going to do no half giga. That one's just for me. I like doing no half giga. It's fun. We're going to do no half giga. We're going to do flame tanks. We're going to do disruptors. And we're going to do Solomon and Jade cheesing. We're going to do like 2 of each. I just want to see, like, with the tech nerfs and the base hit point buff, I think that a lot of these strategies are probably bad now. But I want to see how they go. I haven't really tried them since the changes, so I'm interested to see what happens. I feel like these strategies are unlikely to be strong now, like, given the changes that have been made. Alright, so we're going to go wheels. I think I should probably move them across the pads to charge. So that way I can, like, maybe kill half the base with the giga and then blow the other half of the base up with my... With the nuclear missile. Oh, he's gone blind double harvester. That has to be the best possible start for me, right? Although if he saves up for a cane tower, he can potentially stop the giga cannon from killing his base with that, which would be awkward. So we want to get the giga down here. This is actually, maybe this is bad because I'm like going to his spawn point. Alright, whatever. Here we go! Giga base kill, let's go! Oh, it takes so much longer now. Look how many more hit points the base has. Oh, that's exactly what I was worried would happen. No! This is literally what I was worried was going to happen. Alright, we need to just fire the missile. That's our out. We have to just fire the missile to win this game now. Amazing. Alright, well this strategy is still great. This strategy is still amazing. Good to know this one's still just as good as it used to be. That guy made 0 combat units this game. He literally built his temple as his first building.
3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Alright, here we go again. No half giga again. Scabby Dave. What a name. What a name. I see he's got a war factory. That's probably good for us. Bikes. Giga going. He's gonna go for my harvester. Lol. Classic. Classic rivals play. Oh yeah, this is some classic rivals right here. Going for the harvester that doesn't exist. That's my favorite rivals play. Going after the non-existent harvester. Get our own bikes.
Ready to roll. Boyka rolling out. Rezzing for Kane. Kill them all. Don't just trust their Doyle.
Unit enhanced.
Oh yeah, no half giga still just as strong as ever. The no half giga strategy. Nothing has changed. It's still glorious. Oh, I'm glad we did this.
Mission accomplished.
Always a good way to start the day.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, now we're going to try and Solomon base cheese. This one feels like it should be a lot weaker because you have less money and the base has more hit points. And this one was already kind of sketchy. Like, this one was already borderline not good. So I feel like the Solomon base cheese should be a lot worse than it was. But we're going to do the same strategy as before. It's all about get first missile ASAP and then Solomon with double half. We're going to get on the pad if he gets off it, otherwise we stay off it so the missile charges.
Unit ready.
I assume he's going to... Doesn't look like harvester. Such dedication to the craft. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get shot by the bikes. There we go, attack with the dogs. I actually need to get on another pad. I'm about to lose this missile.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Shoot this one. No, Pickle, shoot the other one. Oh, so close. Almost through it. Almost through it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Almost through it. We're fine now. To the second half. Alright, that was close. I was worried there. Throwing the first missile would have made the strategy a lot weaker, I'll be honest. So we keep fighting for a little bit until we start having enough money for iron cannons.
Unit lost.
which is apparently still a million years away. So little money now. It's a new economy.
Unit ready.
Let's fly. Blast them.
Start chipping the base a little bit.
Ion cannon activated.
Nice, nice. First iron cannon successful.
They don't stand a chance. Let's waste them. Let's waste them.
Unit
It's
lost.
just so much worse, isn't it? This Pitbull has been like chunking his base for ages now as well. Barely making a dent.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building online.
Let's fly.
Unit ready.
Let's waste them.
Can't even afford the second iron cannon yet. This is crazy.
Ion cannon activated. Unit lost. Nuclear weapon launched.
Man, this is not the
Major
one.
structural damage received.
This is definitely not the one anymore. We are gonna win. Like, there's no way he can stop us getting vision of the base for the third iron cannon. But
Unit lost.
yeah, this is real slow.
Unit lost.
JJ here.
Unit lost.
Alright, Eggman. I apologize for cheesing you.
Ion cannon
Good game.
activated.
Alright, nice.
Objective complete.
Ah, Scabby Dave again.
2, 1. New objective received.
We're gonna cheese him with a different strategy this time.
Harvester ready.
Buggy? Or was this the same guy that we just played? I thought we played this guy like 2 games ago. Maybe this is the guy we literally just played.
Unit ready.
Pitbull and burning rubber. Blast them. Pitbull in a dogfight.
Unit ready.
This time I'll be a little bit more cautious when we Pitbulls. I'm not charging the missiles much this time. That's what's fun. Let's get this over here.
Pitbull, ready Pitbull in a dogfight.
Ah.
Pitbull in a dogfight.
Taking that volley down was really
Unit
bad.
lost.
Blast them. Pitbull ready to
Oh,
fight.
so many bikes. In today's episode of Bikes vs Pitbulls, bikes are gonna win.
Burning rubber.
Unit lost.
Oh, this is not good.
Pitbull here, what up?
Shouldn't be losing bikes versus Pitbulls.
All right, let's blast them. Moving up.
Unit ready.
Pitbull here, what up? I'm fighting. Niggas in my bar. Pitbull in a dog.
Okay,
Unit
we're good, we're
warhead
good.
cancelled.
Oh, we're not good. I moved off the pad too soon. We're actually very bad. Oh! Ah, dog lives. Feels good, man.
Unit lost.
Well, that wasn't very smoothly done. That was actually pretty bad. I shouldn't be struggling this much with bikes, with Pitbulls versus bikes.
Harvester
Here comes
ready.
second half. We're gonna try and cheese again. This time now we're looking to stall rather than charge the missile.
Pitbull in a dog. Pedal to the metal. Pitbull in a dog fight. Blast them.
Unit
Laser
ready.
drones, okay? Because when you're fighting Pitbulls, that's what you need to go into is laser
Unit
drones.
lost.
Pitbull in a dog fight. Blast them.
He's doing pretty well with the bikes. I don't know why he
Unit
changed.
ready.
Burning rubber. Blast them. Blast them.
Unit lost.
Pitbull in a blast. Blast them.
Definitely need to start making jump scares. I'm not remotely close to my first iron cannon. We're at almost 2 minutes. Iron cannon's not even that expensive.
Do the juke.
Unit lost.
Burning rubber. Pitbull in a green light. Pitbull ready to fight. All right.
Looks like we're gonna just win the game by firing 2 missiles because we literally never have enough money for an iron cannon.
Let's blast them. Do the juke.
This is pretty unreasonable. There we go, that's iron cannon.
Ion cannon activated.
I'm on it. Ready for action. Pitbull in a dog. Burning rubber. Pitbull in a dog body.
I really want to like actually test out the efficacy of the Solomon. I don't really want to win the. Oh, I flipped it. I don't really want to win the missile. I want to test out the efficacy of the Solomon. It seems dramatically worse.
Enemy
Like
base
I fired
destroyed.
1 iron cannon in like a 3-minute game with double harvester. Seems dramatically worse.
3.
Alright, so now we're gonna try Jade.
New objective
Which does of
received.
course require us to get a Chem Warrior to the opponent's base.
Harvester ready.
Which might end up being a bit of a problem. Not sure who. Oh, it looks like I lose this rifle fight.
Unit ready.
Not good, not good. Shouldn't have pushed up so aggressively.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Now on Jade base killing, it's actually okay to stall the first missile a little bit because you don't really have enough money for the Jade, for the chems and the Jade missile at the end of the first missile. You used to be able to do the double half thing where you just would spam missiles at the base and it wouldn't even matter if you had a Chem Warrior. But that has not been a thing for a long time. So I want to go chems, and he's going to respond with air of some description. Almost certainly. And then I'm going to want to go bikes. So I'm just going to preemptively bike because I'm so confident that I'm going to need bikes here.
Chemical overcame.
Your command. No problem. Boyka ready.
What's the port?
Advancing.
Tank. Okay, well. I guess we just let the chems handle
Boyka
that.
ready to roll. Boyka ready to roll. Your command.
Yeah, I mean, looks like we're in pretty good shape to win this missile.
I'm getting
Razorback. That one is a problem. That one is a big problem.
revving the air. Your command. Gonna brain 'em. For the Brotherhood.
I have a lot of stuff to kill it though. Right, nice. I think I'm gonna get the missile here. Getting to his base with the chems against Razorback is gonna be very hard though. Like, we're gonna try and base keys him with Chem Warriors against a Razorback. That is not an easy sell.
Your command.
Harvester moving.
This is just not gonna happen, I think. Yeah, it's not even. I mean, oh my god. I'm actually amazed at how quickly the Razorback shredded those guys. I know it was boosted, but still, that was like reminiscent of old Razorback, where you just couldn't make infantry at all because it would just murder it. How do I ever get to his base? I really don't see a way. I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, this is gonna abandon plan. I can't test how good the Jade missile is against the base because it's impossible to get near it. Oh, hang on. Here we go. I'm gonna have to see the missile to try. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I think conceding the missile to see how much damage we can do with the Jades is fine. Oh my god, not great. Not great. Normally that would just be game over at this point. Like before the base hit point buff, the game would just be over now. You just would fire another missile and the base would die. That clearly is not going to be the case anymore. We're gonna have to actually get like some significant damage over there. Scorpion and Bike should probably do it though. Plus missile, of course. Scorpion, Bike, and missile. That is a lot more stuff I need to get over there though. Alright, this should be game over. If it isn't game over, then oh my god. Okay. There's a lot of extra stuff I need to get over there. That's a lot of work.
You are victorious.
Unfortunately, we got exactly the same matchup with the worst case scenario. Because we're really not going to showcase anything different here. Like, this is exactly the same matchup. He has opened Pitbull, which has got to be a misclick. And he followed up with rifles. Okay. That is, he's just straight up conceding. When you open Pitbull like that, obviously it's a downer. But the correct thing to do is to accept that you have wasted some money and build a harvester. Like, to try and commit to a Pitbull rush is a really big mistake. Because it just doesn't have the DPS. You're not going to get the harvester. Pitbull and rifle is not going to get there. It's just not. So it's a big waste of time trying. And then you have no way to build a harvester because you spent all of your opening money on the tech switch. So yeah, if you accidentally open the wrong unit, the correct thing to do is to just accept that you've messed up and build harvester anyway. Just be down some amount of Tiberium. Still on the plus side, we can go and chem his base, I guess. Also, he could have potentially sent the Pitbull at my harvester whilst I'm distracted with the missile. Because I'm obviously not gonna... Like, I'm more invested in winning the missile than I am in defending my harvester, and that can maybe get him back into the game. Anyway, he's going to spam militants or riflemen even to try and defend his base because he hasn't got any money. So we just need to make enough chems to break. Oh wow, here's a Razorback. Did he get a harvester at some point? Pretty impressive if he managed to get a harvester. I guess he must. There's no way you can afford a Razorback on no harv, right? Well, the dream of the base kill is pretty dead. It's not looking great. He did in fact get a harvester. Wow, I'm surprised. This is not going to be very much damage even. Yeah, that's super underwhelming. That is actually just garbage here.
Major structural damage received.
Okay, so I'm gonna brain him.
I think we need to get another chem over there if we want to have a chance of killing the base with chems. That means we need to save another 80, so we need to basically just spew another like 80 Tiberium if we want to have a chance of killing the base with Chem Warrior.
For the Brotherhood. Norton's nearly camp.
Unit ready.
Attack bike ready to run.
Unit offline.
He really doesn't want me to kill his base with Chem Warrior. I might just give up on it and just win the game, like normally.
Your command.
It's really not looking good.
Unit offline.
In fact, I might be in a lot of trouble here because I'm pop capped as well.
Unit offline.
Might just lose the game. Yeah, there's no way to get over there though. Like you can see how much of a problem it is.
Offline.
Dramatically more difficult than it used to be to do this kind of base kill. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean the base is like over a quarter as well, right? Like it's over half of the half. So yeah, terrible now. Trying to Jade base kill is horrible. Definitely, those base cheeses are pretty dead strategies. Alright, so now we're going to try Disruptor, which I think should be fairly similar to before. Like, the Disruptor base kill shouldn't have changed too much. The main thing is the tech lab. Like, the Disruptor is a lot slower to come out now. Which I think means if you lose the first missile, you probably can't rupture. There's like no way to rupture their base completely if you lose first missile. You can't just burn down a full base with a Disruptor now. But I should probably be stalling to try and get the Disruptor out. Wow, that is a very aggressive push towards my Harvester with missiles, my dude. I will make the defense with my shock troopers. Still pretty happy to be stalling. I do want to go double half, but I want to wait for now. I don't want to go right away double half. I need to boost these shots. An Orca. Pretty scary. At least he wasted a shot on my dog, so I think he can't kill the Pitbull now. Yeah, feels good, man. Think I kill it before it reloads? Yeah, nice. Alright, so we won the first missile. We can go double Harvester and try and rupture his base now. Try and get rid of these dogs. I don't want any more.
Harvester ready.
Where's the capacitors on the move? Shockwaves itches.
Unit lost.
Just gonna go for my Harvester.
Cranking it up.
True red-blooded rivals player.
Cranking it up.
Unit lost.
Alright, we're gonna lose the half because we can't do anything about it. We just have we have no anti-air units, so
Harvester ready.
nothing needs to be done. We're actually almost at Rupture. I need to kill this Orca before I can make the Disruptor.
Unit lost.
110, 120. Okay, there's the Rupture. Now I need something to escort it to the base
Unit ready.
against Orcas. I hate Rupture so much. Like, actually, that's the worst unit ever.
Nuclear weapon launched. Unit ready. Major structural damage received.
Alright, here we go.
Unit enhanced. Unit lost.
One. I think it should, like, free-shot it still. Oh my god. It used to free-shot it, right? So it looks like that hasn't really changed.
Unit ready.
But I didn't get the third shot off.
Unit lost.
That's obviously a shame.
Unit ready.
He also has infinity money because he just killed all my Harvesters.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Well, this also feels dramatically weaker. I feel like this would not have been a huge issue before.
Unit ready.
I think I'm dead, boys. That Rupture dies and I can't get missiles into the pads in time. Man, all of these strategies are so much worse now. I don't know if that... I think that base would be dead in the old patch, because the 2 Rupture shots would put it low enough for the missiles to finish it off.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
Okay, so now we're going to try the Zone Trooper Disruptor deck, although I think this is a pretty bad deck if you're trying to base cheese. Like, this is a reasonable deck if you're trying to just win with tech, but that's not what we're doing here. So I'm not super hyped about it.
Unit ready.
We are Talent Orca, the classic GDI tech deck. Opponents open wheels.
Riflemen awaiting orders.
Unit
So I guess we're going double missile.
Infantry ready. Riflemen awaiting orders.
So we're still trying to win first missile and then cheese the base. That's kind of what we're doing here.
Unit ready. I'm on it. Infantry ready. Missile squad report. Move out. Missile closing in. Riflemen.
Flamers, so I guess we're going Talent.
Unit ready.
Flying out. Flight check complete. Listen. Rifle marching order. Missile squad reporting. Weapons. Listen. You got it. Report. Missile squad. Riflemen. Missiles. Let's go. Unit. Listen. Infantry ready for deployment. You riflemen awaiting orders. Reporting. Weapons on my way. Release cover. Got it.
Unit lost.
We're going Orca against the bite.
Unit lost.
We're just dead to the Seth, right? Oh, you know?
Cancel.
You know? Nice. Orca saves the day. Alright, so now we're going to go double halve and try and cheese the base.
Harvester ready.
Orca ready for attack run. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Missile closing in. Missile
Ready, moving. Missiles ready to fly.
Missile squad lock and load. Missile squad standing by.
Pretty happy to do stalling here since we're going double halve.
We got this.
Awaiting, you got it.
There's a scouting ahead.
Nope.
Ready for
Need to be
action.
careful with my Orca.
Missiles ready to fly.
Oh, 3 stealth tank kill. Feels good.
Clear sky.
Unit lost.
Missile.
Unit ready.
Await, I'm on it.
I'll kill the drill pod. I'm super happy with that. That drill pod is super annoying.
Moving out.
Very, very happy to kill that with my Orca.
You got it.
So next unit we're going to go Rupture, and then we're going to try and cheese the base with it.
Unit lost.
They won't like the sound of this.
Unit lost.
I guess we're using missiles or zones to support it on the way to the base. It was a bit weird.
Unit ready.
Well, slowly but surely. This guy doesn't have any air though, which was the problem last time.
Enhanced.
Like we would have won. We would have won the last one if the opponent didn't have Orca. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That was like 2 shots to kill the base.
You are victorious.
What the heck, man? Okay, so the Disruptor base kill is not significantly changed. Obviously, the tech is worse. Tech decks are worse. But the actual killing of the base with the Disruptor was fairly similar. It's just 3 shots. It's like actively 3 shots now instead of it being 2 shots with some chip, like it used to be. You actively need 3 hits now to do it. But yeah, it's pretty similar. Now we're going to try Flame Tank. We're playing the Buggy Scorpion Flame Tank deck. I like Buggy Scorpion decks, as those of you who watch my videos probably know. Big fan of the Buggy Scorp. I like going Buggy and having my opponent go Bikes or Pitbull, and I get to go Scorpion Tank, and then I get to play Scorpion Tank. That's kind of my main jam when playing Rivals. If I get to play Scorpion Tank, I'm happy. Usually I would get Flame Tank on 1/2 in this deck pretty comfortably back in the day. But obviously the whole thing's a lot more expensive now. Oh, that's a Giga Cannon. Well then, that changes things, doesn't it? That makes it fully impossible to win this game. What a beating! So to kill a Giga Cannon with an all-ground deck, what you do is you chip away at it. You chip away at its guards, like the things surrounding it. And then when you get an opening, you go in and you hope that you just manage to kill it. Because if they don't mess up, you lose. Ah, nice, he messed up. By boosting the Giga Cannon, it takes 1 less Scorpion shot to kill it. So boosting, actually, although boost is amazing for Giga Cannon, it can get you killed if you boost it at like the wrong time. Because if Scorpion comes in after you boost it, you can lose that fight. Whereas unboosted Giga, weirdly, it takes so much longer for it to die. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing now. I guess I'm just getting a flame tank. Oh my god, he has flamers as well. What a nightmare. I mean, thank god we have this flame tank. Although it would be better if it was anything that killed Giga Cannon. Alright, here we go, flame tank time. So the strategy here is to simply run away when he boosts. And we use flame tank to kill the blockers. And then we try and get him with like laser troops. But he knows that we have no... Apparently he knows we have no air. So we're dead. He's just gonna make loads of Giga Cannons and we have no outs. So the flame tank cheese is not gonna work this time. We are completely doomed. Feels bad, man. Feels horrendous. Maybe I can flame tank first and kill it. Yes, yes, yes. Splash damage. Flame tank splash. Let's go. I need more flame tanks. That's what I need. Maybe I should go double halve, although we just don't have infinite money like we used to. Yeah, we have 30 tib. We're completely broke. We have nothing going on. I need Scorps and flame tanks, but I can never afford that combination. I'm gonna kill my own guys. Yeah, this one's over. I mean, I have no outs to it. I have no outs to Giga Cannon. I obviously have no outs to Giga Cannon. My deck is all ground. There's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do against multiple Giga Cannons. My deck is not set up for this.
Our base has been destroyed. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, ECH. ECH, I don't even know what ECH is playing anymore. He played like... He might be playing No Half MG actually. He's been playing that quite a lot. He also played, he's playing No Half MG. Alright, well Flame Tank's pretty good against No Half MG. Assuming that you can get the Flame Tank set up in time, which I don't know if you can anymore. Like, normally this matchup would be a bye, because I'd get a Flame Tank and he'd be dead. But I don't even know if you can get a Flame Tank before 2 missiles fire. Should we do that? Or should I try and fight with buggies? I could just chill and just save up for 210 for a Flame Tank. That might be the play. I genuinely don't know if I make it to 210 before a second missile fires. Look how slow the tib is. Yeah, I mean, we've made like 50 tib and the missile almost fired. And I need 210. And then I also need something to kill this pitbull afterwards. So... Not sure this is the strat. Not sure. I mean, this, like I say, this used to be a buy. The Flame Tank would just auto win. Because you'd be getting a lot more money at this point. Like, I'd probably be able to make a Flame Tank about now. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. The Flame Tank splash damage means we should be able to kill the MG with it. Even if he's defending with Pitbull. But I kind of need a Flame Tank into a Scorpion. Alright, well, actually, the Flame Tank was early enough, it looks like. Yeah. this is why Flame Tank is good in this matchup. Okay. The Flame Tank is fast enough, I can confirm. Although, is it actually? We still need to get on this pad. Alright, yeah, Flame Tank gets there. Good job, Flame Tank. Great work, Flame Tank. The thing is, I was trying to test base cheesing. I can't really base... I mean, the game's over, so the base cheese is irrelevant now. Like, he's no half MG. One Flame Tank is just game over, regardless of whether it gets near the base. Still not a Flame Tank. It's gonna go for the base anyway, but... Yeah. Not really proving much here. Obviously, I can base cheese someone who has no way to defend against a Flame Tank. Yeah. Look how slow it is, though. This is two Flame Tanks is serious numbers, but one Flame Tank was pretty underwhelming.
Objective complete.
Ah, Flame Tank too strong. Alright, so there you go, guys. There's 5 different base cheese strategies. They are all terrible now. They're just all horrible. Like, all of them are horrible now. Flame Tank is the only one that's like remotely respectable, and that's just because Flame Tank is an amazing unit. The base kill thing didn't matter at all. Like, Flame Tank is just really good. Jade was horrible. Disruptor was horrible. Solomon was horrible. No Hov Giga was hilarious, but still horrible. Yeah, I don't know, man. Base cheesing in the dumpster. Seems terrible. Don't do it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. See you next time.